Hey, Doug.
Hey, Mark.
What's up?
Nothing much. We're just playing some NeiR.
Possibly game of the year. Yeah, this is NeiR Automata. I've only played the demo, not knowing what to expect.
Mark's excited.
I'm super excited.
I'm pumped. I'm glad that someone's playing the game for me because I got about 15% into it, and then I was like, "Oh, this is
man.
really good," but I have other games I need to play, and I know this is going to take up a lot of time.
I don't know what username to put in. We'll just do, the classic, I guess.
Oh, the fan goes crazy when me and John play Until Dawn.
No,
that's just basement construction.
No, I was playing Destiny 2 all weekend.
Yeah.
And 2 times my PS4 has just shut off from overheating.
That's no good.
I think it was trying to draw too much power from the outlet, and it just wasn't giving enough. And maybe it just couldn't handle it. But I plugged in the power strip, and it's fine now, I guess.
That's weird.
Yeah, it's not I can't put it in rest mode. I have to shut it off entirely because it won't wake up from rest mode. Oh. Yeah, I have the Uncharted 4.
That's not bad.
PS4 or whatever.
But I was thinking about upgrading.
Yeah, I don't know. I want to upgrade my PC though. I'll keep everything fine.
Yeah, it should be good.
Let's just start this bad girl.
Everything that lives is designed to end.
I know this game's
trapped.
Heavily philosophical.
Yeah, a little bit over my head right now. Well, I haven't finished it, but
Is this a curse?
I guess it's
kind of punishment.
For me. I had to get accustomed to
I often think about the
JRPGs.
Oh,
because I haven't played them in a very long time. Well, it's got pretty heavy RPG elements in the story and everything. And how it's
But you're not familiar with this universe.
No, not at all. I just
from what I hear,
the gameplay, and I was like, this looks great. You know what? I bought this game on the same whim I bought Bloodborne and ended up loving it. Someone told me it was like Devil May Cry. Bloodborne's not like Devil May Cry, but this was at least a fighting in it. Hacking and slashing,
I would say,
combos.
because it's Fight Platinum, I would say it's just more like Revengeance.
Oh yeah, all the Ninja Gaidens and...
Just
no,
your
Rise of Revengeance, yeah, you're right.
Yeah. With like a hint of better Star Fox.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, I watch these videos online by a YouTube guy that goes by the name of Klemps, I believe, or Mr. Klemps or something. He broke down the whole NeiR universe as well as because it branched off of the Drakengard games. And NeiR was born out of ending E of Drakengard.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's right.
So yeah, and this is way beyond all that. So you don't really have to be familiar with all that to understand this game, but it's nice to have it.
You were telling me this game is an ending of many endings from another game.
Oh yeah, I mean I don't know if it's really a spoiler to tell people, but yeah, there's 26 endings.
I did get one of the quick, funny,
But I think ending E, to stay true to the series, is probably the true ending. I think I don't know. I haven't seen any of it, so.
No, I definitely didn't know what to expect. Having the enemies be those little android balls, it just threw me off. I didn't know. Robots, sorry.
Yeah, everything is robots.
Yeah, I just didn't know what I was fighting.
I'm totally okay if this game was just a bullet hell, by the way.
Oh yeah. No, these sections are great. I wish they had more.
Reminds me of a little bit of Ikaruga. I don't know if you ever heard of that or played it.
Is that... I only ever played arcade games like this.
It was on a couple consoles. I don't know if it might have been an arcade game too, but it was like a bullet hell, and you would switch between black and white colors to absorb different energy balls. So if you were black, the black balls wouldn't hurt you. If you were white, the white balls wouldn't hurt you.
Gotcha.
So you didn't have to dodge necessarily everything.
You just had to change your color too.
Yeah. Oh man.
This looks gorgeous.
This makes me also want to finally play the Zone of the Enders series. Never played them.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is...
Yeah, this looks like this is right before the demo.
The demo's probably the
demo's yeah.
You're in an oil rig, kind of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
With a hopeless ending to it
Yeah.
after the boss fight.
Yeah, no. This is the demo. No, like I was saying, this is the first like RPG with those elements that I played in a while, because I guess I was playing more Western RPGs for the longest time, like Elder Scroll games, and
I never.
and I don't. I mean, Dark Souls is
That's
but it takes place in Western
yeah.
culture. But the later Final Fantasies kind of turned me off to this genre. I love
guess
Kingdom
it's
Hearts.
understandable.
And the story got a little confusing, but they were fun.
I'm not.
And I had a good time playing Final Fantasy X, but like 10-2 and afters, I just couldn't.
I'm surprised you actually played 10 too.
Yeah, I played the first 2 hours and I didn't.
Are you familiar with one of the controversial like deaths in that game?
Are you talking about 10 or 10-2?
10-2.
Probably not, because I only got like an hour and a half into it.
Well, I don't think it's controversial, but it was just unexpected, I guess. At least for me, because I'm not too familiar with that series of 10. But I think it was Tidus. But I think he was trying to like.
Oh, this is badass.
He was like trying to save a kid or something because he realized this blitzball was like a bomb or something. If I'm getting this right, and he ends up like dying from it.
Oh, okay. I had no idea.
Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Now it's
Yes,
getting
I'm
real.
aware of that.
Didn't want me to fight. Is square light attack and then triangle heavy attack?
Maybe. The controls of this are pretty predictable, but
No, that's fine. I'm completely okay with this.
It took me a while to get the dodging down.
Because I mean,
I was coming from Dark Souls, and circle's not dodge.
But most beat 'em ups are always like that. You have a heavy, you have a weak,
Yeah, and you string them together.
even like Dynasty Warriors.
Hmm. But most of them don't have a little robot gun.
He's pretty cool. I'm glad this is like a 60 frame game.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you could tell. Once again, I still can't.
You really can't tell?
No.
This is what 60 frame looks like. In case you.
Oh, you're about to die. Looks just as fluid as a. Oh, it's got that auto use health items already set up.
I guess they knew.
Like some games.
Now there was a funny little thing online about this game.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're familiar with the Twitter universe, but
No, but
I forget what it was. I think there was a thing. See, now this is like a 30 frame.
yeah, you could tell a little bit.
Yeah, has a little more of a cinematic feel.
Not quite.
So somebody photoshopped this shot like a panty shot of her because it's obvious.
Yeah, you could tell.
Yeah, you can see it.
As soon as you jump or aim the camera down, it does it. Yeah.
Yeah. Somebody photoshopped it to where like it made it imply that she had a butthole. And the creator of the game, whatever, was just like,
Why would an android have a butthole?
yeah, like she totally doesn't. Like that's not real. Everybody thought it was real, and then like he said something snarky, and like in return, he just got all these like Photoshop images from everybody. I'm doing great.
Has the game showed you to dodge yet?
I don't think it did,
No, that's why.
unless I missed it.
You might have.
Trying
I
to
think you
figure
just
out.
did it.
Oh, I was trying to figure out how to sprint. I think I figured it out.
Hold R2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's your dodge too if you tap it. When you're about to get hit, it like teleports you out of the way.
Laser communications recovered.
Yeah, I love that.
See? Just spam it.
Con program download complete.
That's right, I forgot this stuff.
Whoop. Oh, I thought I. Alright. I guess it's my locking one.
Yeah, it was apparently the hardest mode you can't lock on.
I noticed, like.
But towards the end, I mean, when I was playing it, towards the end of me playing it, I was like, it's better not to. It's nice to hit two enemies when you free aim the gun, like kind of dual stick it.
Yeah. I know there's like two different like weapon like fighting stances I can do. And it switches up my combos and stuff.
Yeah, you get different weapons in these two, and
Oh, cool.
because it changes up your combos. There's actually a lot more than just these two.
Are there nunchucks?
I haven't ran into any. What I played with was like a giant. I replaced a heavy katana in the back with like a great sword, like a big
Ooh, okay.
rock on a stick.
Nice.
Great sword. And I know there's like a. I want to say a hammer.
The hammer will be nice. No. So yeah, what is this?
Oh, another cool thing, you could switch up the heavies and lights in their positions. That's your like Android special. It's gotta wait your little pod. That's what they're called, your pod.
My pile.
No, and I think if I remember correctly, you can switch the weapons into positions too. So like you can make that
Yeah.
small katana and the heavy and the
Yeah, I think that's what I
and
meant.
it also changes your combos up too. You're pretty creative with it.
Yeah, I hope, there was not that long ago, Platinum wasn't doing that great. Scalebound? You familiar with that game?
No, we said Scalebound?
Yeah.
I've heard of it.
It was gonna come out on Xbox. It was like Platinum's exclusive game for that, and then it ended up just getting like removed and canceled.
My name's NeiR.
And
I'm here to provide support.
last games they did before this one was like the
So, was that big old
Ninja Turtles
buzzsaw
game.
the Goliath you came here to take
like
out?
the most recent one was like
Just another
Mutants in
defense.
Manhattan or something.
Oh. Well,
How recent is this?
I guess
Like
we have
off
to find
the
target.
This is like
Michael
last
Bay movie?
year. No,
Okay.
no.
Or-
This is more based off the comic books.
Okay.
All right. I'll work
Um,
on
Did they make a game off the Nickelodeon show yet?
They
Probably
didn't,
did.
but Activision has.
Yeah.
They had the contract deal. What else did they do? Oh, I mean, Transformers Devastation was pretty good. And then they did the Legend of Korra licensed game, but that wasn't really that great.
Oh, almost got crushed. Now watching you play this makes me want to play it again, but
I mean, we can take turns if you want.
no. I bought a Zolver, so I'm gonna play that tonight.
Oh yeah.
I want to see how
It's
cheap. It looks fun.
one of the main musicians behind the Hotline Miami games. El
Does he
Huervo.
do?
El Huervo also does a lot of art, and he did the art for the soundtrack.
Oh, nice.
It looks really good. Because Absolver's by Devolver Digital,
Mm-hmm.
so yeah, they also published
Oh, that's right. 'cause
Hotline.
That's yep.
I guess I go over that way.
Devolver makes a lot of good.
No,
things.
I don't.
I forgot where you go actually.
I'm an idiot right now. I feel really dumb.
Oh,
Probably this way. Just gonna take a guess. You can hack off, buddy.
yeah. I think after you dodge, if you hit heavy, it does like a, what is it called? We lift someone up in the air.
Oh, okay.
The kind of move.
Just like a wake up attack or whatever.
Yeah. You kind of just swing them up in the air and then you can juggle them up. That's what it is. No, but it's not Stinger.
I'm learning things.
Maybe it's not heavy.
Smooth like butter.
You made him shoot his own. You see that? Unless that was you with the robot, your pod.
No. If it is, it's by accident. I'll tell you that.
No,
I
think
keep forgetting I can just spam him, but I don't want to rely on him.
No, but it's always nice to. I mean, I had him held in the whole time I was playing. You know.
Cool. Did you ever self-destruct yourself?
No, I died and then had to like recover myself, but I've never.
Yeah. I'm not sure if you have to enable it or not. I forget what buttons it is.
Oh, there's a way to do it. Yeah. It's...
Yeah. Well, anyway, if you do that, like your clothes basically get all torn off, and then you'll just like.
You won't pick up that thing down there?
No, I don't want it.
Okay. It was probably just money or potion.
I'm kidding. I want it.
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Ma'am,
Do it.
a copper ore.
So,
I didn't get into that.
so what's the currency? Is it crystals?
No, it's. I think it's G or Gil. Like most
Okay.
of the.
guild. Is that a real currency? Or is that just a game thing?
I guess it's just. I don't know. It might have been. It might have been based off something real.
I wish there was a movie of this. No.
I do like the game switching between the 2D and 3D fights.
Yeah, I was a little disoriented at first with the demo because there's a part where it goes like top down or something.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, but yeah, I'm okay with it. It's different.
No, definitely. Oh, you killed them all. I was like, because they're in a straight line now, you can use your one special and just laser beam through them.
That's true. I could have.
It looks pretty dope. You should try it when you can. Oh. You did something I never did.
Gaming 101. I just thought it was like a secret and looked like it.
Well, because you know what? I probably saw that chest on the other side, and I must have missed this. Because look, before you go up the steps, see? So if you want to run the other way, drop down and then run back.
See,
I saw the chest and got really excited, and I was like, all right.
Actually, it's because of your brother that I'm looking for these now.
Oh, really?
It's not because of this game, but I was playing the Crash Bandicoot Insane trilogy, whatever. I'm not good at those games.
Oh, but I bet he remembered all the little.
There was a part where there was a couple of us were just playing these games, just hanging out, and it was the first game, which is apparently the hardest.
Yeah, no, they definitely get easy.
And there was a part that we just could not do, and he was like, "Check this out," and he took this little shortcut, just like went behind everything, and I was like, "Screw you, buddy!" Just made it look like cakewalk.
Exit confirmed closed.
But I don't know if one was the hardest because of actual difficulty or just because the controls were probably the.
I think it's just because of
It might just be
the
hard,
difficulty, because I think Crash's controls are based off of the third game, and that's what they're using in the first game.
Oh, is that what they did for? Okay.
So it's thrown it throws things a little bit off, I guess. You have to like reacclimate yourself.
This soundtrack's great.
Oh yes. There's a couple games where I was just like muting the soundtrack because I just couldn't hear anything. I know I could have just turned it down, but yeah, Destiny was one of them for a bit. Then I decided to turn it back on.
I heard the score and that's really good too.
There's a planet that I really like in there. It's called Nessus. And it's just like these white, symmetrical, natural, like organic rock formations.
Oh, so they added
and
added like not real planets now.
Yeah.
Because before everything was based off real ones. I mean, I guess they still have them.
Yeah, it's a bit of both.
Okay.
But like all the like plant life is like red. It's like red leaves, red grass, and like the sky is like a mint color. No! I feel like it's really hard to like really die in this game.
Well, you only have 7 of those recoveries left, so eventually you'll run out. I mean, you can always buy more with your G.
If you like this soundtrack, you'll probably enjoy Ghost in the Shell, because it sounds very reminiscent of that.
Oh, I finished.
Not the movie, by the way.
No, I finished Death Note, so I need another anime to watch.
Oh, you did?
I'm starting to appreciate it. Yeah, it's really good.
Dude, did you like
It's a good
Did you like
series.
the intro to the second part of that?
Yeah, the second season Metal song. That's
Yeah.
great. Oh, I was not
It
expecting
reminds me of
that.
System of a Down.
Yeah, it was nuts.
Maximum the Hormone,
Oh, is that
or Maximum the Hormone.
what it's called, or who?
That's
does
the
it?
band. Yeah, really good.
No, that was good. That was good.
But yeah, but Ghost in the Shell, I mean, it is an anime like movie. Like the first one is really good. The animation
Yeah.
is superb. It's like up there with Akira. And then yeah, like a second movie, which is still pretty good. But yeah, the music is very similar to this.
No, gotcha.
Okay, so we're at cameras. I'm not going backwards.
You know,
It'll
man,
probably happen more.
I'm glad
Expect
you're
it.
here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, man.
And another thing, stop calling me man.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
All right then. 2B it is.
Or not to be, whatever.
Oh,
I'm the first one to make that joke.
I'd have trouble believing that.
I guess the gun would be more ideal here. Can I climb up? Yes, I can.
Now, these are sections that messed me up, like where it's like a 2D plane, but it's like Donkey Kong, where you only go up and down and left, and, you know what I mean, and
yeah.
left and right with the ladders. Because I'll be jumping on ladders. I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. Get him. I think that's one thing that kind of turned me off from this game is the enemy types.
What do you mean, just like robots?
Yeah, you fight these robot droids for a very long time. I mean,
once you
other
like
stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I didn't play enough. I mean, I thought it was a good out. I mean, when I do RPGs, I try to do every side quest. So even though I was a good like couple hours into it, I was only like probably 5-10% through the story.
I think once you once you understand the story more, like everything you're fighting.
I mean, again,
makes sense.
The robots and like the bigger ones look like them bigger and they like mix together and stuff. But I just haven't ran into anything really unique.
Yeah, I mean, the lore and context behind what you're fighting plays a big part too. I'm going backwards again, ain't I? Yeah.